I run down on him for I have a run in me. Talk your shit. Bite your lip. Ask for a car while you ride that while you ride that Ladies and gentlemen,
Pump this shit like they do.
Team Ballyhoo.
Pump this shit like they do in the future.
This is
pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit.
Bad Pancake.
Welcome.
Well, hello and welcome once again to Bad Pancake.
Yes.
I am Norm.
I am JD.
And we are here to fill the little space between your ears, or in your ears.
Whichever you choose.
Whatever, wherever you want to put us. Put us there. JD, welcome
Yes.
back. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Your beard is fucking awesome.
No, it's all over the place.
I remember when you were younger and
Yeah.
like you'd grow a beard and it was all kind of spotty.
It still is.
No,
It's
it's perfect.
It
You
doesn't,
look like you're on the run.
Right here, it doesn't grow very well. I've just
You
been
look
too
like
lazy
criminal
to shave
JD.
it.
Yeah. If you see this man, no, you know when they do the sketch and they're
Yeah.
all, he might have grown a beard.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm
It's
in between.
trying, but-
I'm in between dyes, so I need to. Pardon me.
Pardon
I'm
my
sorry.
grayness.
Yeah, pardon my grayness. I should go full on, just not.
Yeah.
Let me show you. This
I
is
have a few growing over here that are, and all over. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's,
You know, hey, whatever.
it's the way.
Whatever. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It'll happen to you too. I promise. We have, of course, always the illustrious Mozzie.
Hi.
Maserati Marcus, and special guest Jay Ross in the building.
What's going on?
Yes, sir. Lambo's in the cut. And
Mozzie just had it on the boombox. Where's my fucking air horn?
shout out to Baby Astro.
Yes.
For real.
What up, Scroll?
Oh, man, we got some stuff to get into.
Yeah.
Missed you last week, so I want to
Yeah.
kind of reverse it, Terry, and go back and talk about some stuff that me and Mozzie had hit up.
Okay.
Anyway, I told the guy at work, I talked about grabbing your dick. He was all, yeah?
Yeah.
And that's all he's really said about it. Yeah, I think it's, I don't know how he feels about
That's
it.
not the first time this happened.
I
It
don't.
sounds like- He's
He
like,
acted like it was like a thing. I
it
don't know.
happens, man. It happens.
Yeah. Anyway, would you? And I think I know this answer. Would you ever go on a totally nude cruise?
No. I don't want to go on a cruise, period.
Yeah, you're anti-cruise.
Yeah.
Hold on, JD. Why are you anti-cruise?
The stats on people going missing during cruises are kind of weird. I don't have the best luck, so trying to avoid being that one person that goes missing on a cruise.
Man, that'd be horrible. That would be horrible.
Understandable.
It's like, you know what? He went on a cruise and then you just never hear from me again.
Never-
That's
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Shit, dude. And imagine what your beard really looked like.
Yeah. But at that point,
I go back
you'd
and
have to
forth.
fish me out of a fucking shark's stomach or something. I don't think there'd be much concern about what my beard looked
What
like.
about one of those Disney cruises, though?
I don't want to go on a cruise at all.
No, wow. Okay, all right. Well,
Definitely not a totally nude cruise either. That'd be weird.
yeah, I think we determined that it'd be kind of weird. But well, to me, like the whole sun in my buns, and my balls, a sunburnt testicle. Let me tell that story because I've
Yes,
never.
please.
We've alluded to it several
Several times,
Okay,
yeah.
the first time I ever saw a grown man's testicle by Norman Victor Dawson II.
Yes.
So-
One day.
So growing up, my father was an avid chili cook-off participant, and it's huge in Houston. It's a big thing, like chili cook-offs.
Yeah.
And this was the '80s, of course. So, and it was like a big underground thing. Now, I don't know if it's underground, but it was like a phenomenon. I don't know if people still do it, chili cook-offs, but there was like a huge following, and my dad would cook chili. And I remember the night before, he would stay up and he would meticulously cut like steak, like in little bitty cubes. You know what I mean?
It's a science.
Yeah, it is a science. And so they would all have like my dad's name is Rusty. So his chili team or whatever was Rusty Bucket. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
That's hard.
So yeah, so it's like,
Hey.
and they had like different whatever, campy little sticky things, and it lasts all weekend. You get there on a Friday night. Saturday you get there on Saturday, cook, and then they judge it on Sunday.
Okay.
So just imagine like 100 white trash people just getting shit tanked on Budweiser, and by Sunday, after they judge it and they get the winners or whatever, everybody's fucking
Hammered.
Well, I'm walking around on that Sunday. And
How old were you?
I must have been about 11 or 12.
Okay. That's about what I would have guessed.
Yeah. And I'm walking around with my stepbrother, and there's one guy we pass, and he's passed out, right? And he's wearing cutoff shorts.
Daisy Dukes.
Like fucking Daisy Dukes, like fucking cheek leak, like fucking moose knuckle. Anyway, like they're super short. They're cut off jeans, and he's just passed out drunk, right? And he's sitting there in a lawn chair, and I look, and his fucking balls are hanging out of his fucking shorts, right?
Sunburnt.
Here's a little known fact if you didn't know. No one wore underwear in the 80s. I'm pretty sure no one wore underwear
Probably.
in the 80s.
Free balling with jeans is crazy.
Yeah, I wanted, can we look up the
Jean
statistics of
shorts?
how many? Yeah, that's just chafe city, bro. I don't think there's a worse
wild.
scenario of not wearing. If there's a time to wear underwear, it's when you're wearing jeans.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I wonder how
For
many.
sure.
I bet you the sales of underwear declined in the 80s because people.
Probably.
Anyway, back to this man's balls. He's passed out, and his nut, just one nut, is like
Out.
of the shorts, and it's just red, like my hair. It's fucking
Cooking.
and this is the first.
Wrong chili cook-off there.
He's cooking the wrong meat. But
Definitely wrong meat being
and I'm
cooked.
like, oh, dude, like, and I look at my stepbrother, I'm like, oh my god, this fucking guy's balls, and what made it weird, it was just one ball.
Yeah, that's wild.
Because it was real, like. When I do this, you know what I'm just talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you could just imagine. Yeah, so that was the first time I saw a grown man's balls unwillingly. Unwillingly. I didn't,
When was the first time you saw one willingly? Since you were so quick to specify.
Never. I don't think I've ever willingly, fuck it, let me see your balls. I never, no. Nah. And that set precedence. Like, I didn't want to see... but just I felt his pain. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
He might have felt the pain later
Yeah, he
that day,
probably
but at the
did,
time,
yeah.
he was.
Could you imagine
Passed
this,
out.
like the tan line on that? He has
It
like
would probably
one
be
normal
pretty
ball
funny.
and then one fucking red. Looks like
It looked like angry grape.
it looked like one of those light bulbs you get at Spencer's.
Oh.
You know, like a red,
yeah.
red light bulb
Yeah.
hanging out of his. Anyway, why are we talking about this?
I don't know. You
I don't know.
decided to bring it up.
Yeah. Oh, nude cruises. Yeah. That would be the nude cruise.
Sunburned
Segue.
testicles. Yeah.
Sunburnt testicle and your ass and everything.
Yeah, there's
You know.
just too much going on.
Like we said, like last, is it a compliment if you get a little woody when someone passes by and they don't, you get,
You got to think like the stuff you do on cruises, right? You go into like the restaurants and whatnot, but if it's all new, like I'm not trying to eat at the same time. There's too much going on.
yeah,
there.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
you got to wonder about the kitchen.
That's
Right,
what I'm
yeah, they
saying.
do too. Yeah.
I don't. If the people working in the kitchen aren't wearing
Yeah.
clothes, they're definitely putting their balls in the ranch.
And they are. They're all. Ticket 46, this motherfucker wants a medium. Fuck that.
Right.
Bloop, like right. Yeah.
yeah, no.
Don't piss off the kitchen in a fucking nude cruise.
Dude, there's so many like
Yeah. And where do you
health
put your
hazards.
Did we talk about where do you put your stuff? Your phone. I mean, like if you're uncircumcised, you put a little ranch.
Hey, yo.
You put a little ranch dip and carry around some carrots. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. But little dessert, little
Dessert? Who the fuck wants this as dessert?
You're uncircumcised. You do a little dollop.
No.
Do a little dollop.
Yo, what is
What is happening?
Bad pancake.
Oh, my God.
Here we are. Oh
Somehow
Lord.
managed to get worse every episode.
Trying to hide the phone in the cape is crazy.
Oh shit!
Oh my
Do
God.
you just carry around a fanny pack, just naked with a fanny pack?
I don't know. I mean, you watch Naked and Afraid, and they'll put anything on. They're like,
Oh, my God.
fucking, elephant dung. Like they put it all on there, with a big old fig leaf. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't even want to. Yeah.
It's been like 5 minutes that we've been
we're
on
just,
there.
yeah.
We've already
Christ.
talked about this and sunburnt testicles. We're off to we're
A
killing
lot
it
of
today.
dick talk. A lot of dick talk.
Shout out to the
which-
Cape Crusaders worldwide.
Oof.
My bad.
I don't know if
My
I like
bad. I'm
that
sorry.
term.
Shut up.
We are yeah.
Speaking of dick jokes,
Okay.
watched the Tom Brady
Oh, yeah.
roast, and Kevin Hart pointed out that white guys really love to joke about their dicks. And it's
And look-
true.
look at
Hey, look at it.
the
Proof positive.
one white guy in the room.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Not necessarily about my dick, but but dicks in general. But no, the Tom Brady roast was insane. If you haven't watched it, guys, go back, watch it. It's great. I think it exposed a lot of people to roasts that hadn't
Oh.
seen roasts before.
How have you? I mean, at this point, I feel like if you're an adult, how have you not seen a roast?
Yeah,
like they've been
I
around
know.
forever.
I mean, Comedy Central
and
did it.
like like your favorite celebrity has probably been roasted
He's probably
at some
roasted.
point.
Yeah. Everybody's talking about, of course, Kim Kardashian getting booed. Like they hate her. You know what I mean? She got booed.
That's one of those. I know we throw this around for people that are actually talented, but I feel like she's famous for no reason.
No reason at all. No reason at all.
Facts.
I saw a theory that OJ caused we talked about that. The OJ caused the Kardashians. If OJ hadn't killed,
Allegedly.
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 You got to throw that out
gotta
there.
throw it
out.
I
I
mean,
guess
you
we
got to
do,
throw
yeah.
it out just for legal purposes.
Yeah. Don't come for us, Johnny Cochran. Johnny Cochran.
R.I.P.
Oh, he's dead. I didn't even know. Dude, they're all dead now. Kardashian dad, Johnny Cochran, and
OJ.
They're all done.
Yeah, their estate can still come after you. Though.
This is
so it's
true.
all alleged.
This is true. Anyway, yeah, watch the Tom Brady roast if you haven't seen it. It's 3 hours long. Fast forward through the football players though. They were
They're
horrible.
not good?
No,
Okay.
Gronk was like drunk. Like seriously.
Dude, what else would you expect from
This
Gronk?
is true. Yeah, he did. He gave the Gronk performance that you expect. Julian Edelman, that is a handsome specimen of a man, dude. I get mad when I see he's so attractive. I would in another life if I could pick who I'd look like. And you know how tall he is? 5'10". He's 5'10". And
you know what that's taller
hold
than?
on, wait a second, John. Hold on. We're not gonna just wait. We'll have our moment
Okay.
with that shit. 5'10", right?
Yep.
And he got up, and then Kevin Hart got up, and he towered over Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart's pretty short.
But then, of course, Tom Brady gets up and he towers over Julian Edelman. But
how
man,
tall is Tom Brady?
Tom Brady,
gotta
I
be
think
like
is
6'1",
6'1".
6'2".
Yeah, I think he's 6'1". Anyway, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's. We recently had dinner at my house.
Yes. And Norm insisted again, because this has happened more than once, that we measure him to see how tall he is. And he said, you set all the specifications as to where you got measured, against what wall, with what tape measure,
Yeah.
with all that shit. And please look at the camera directly and say exactly what came up.
I'm 5'4.5".
What did I
Wow.
say you were?
5'4".
And a half.
Look, man, it's been like a year or two that we've measured my height, and I thought maybe I kind of give a little, get a little, It's funny because we marked it on the wall.
He
so
was, he was like,
my
no,
house-
I want
marked it?
He was like, I want to mark it. We were like, all right.
5'4.5", like.
And then we measured it once, and then he was like, no.
Let's do it again.
Put the
We
book.
put a
So he
book.
put the book on his head and then
book.
marked it.
Yeah.
5'4.5", like on the dot.
Damn it.
So anyway, there's that. So
And to fact check Tom Brady, he's 6'4".
Oh,
he's a whole
damn.
foot.
shit,
Yeah,
he
he's a
is
whole
tall.
foot tall.
Wow.
Man, I was looking at his hands, and he's got fucking mittens, bro. He's
I
fucking.
bet you gotta have. I
He
mean,
looks like he's walking around with a fucking hamburger helper hands, dude.
No wonder the balls were always deflated.
They joked about that too. It's kind of cool. But yeah, if you watch it, fast forward, the football players are kind of cringy, but it's good for them. It's good to see them laugh about things that were really serious, at
yeah.
the time. I think Jeff Ross did a joke about the owner, Kraft, in a
Oh,
massage,
yeah,
and that
yeah.
pissed off Tom Brady. Was all, "Don't say that shit again," you know. So, but it was live, so that it was
Okay.
like off
Yeah.
the rip, like they could not, you know.
Hey,
But
it is what it is.
it is what it is. Yeah, straight up. But definitely check that out. Nikki Glazer killed, of course. Tony Hinchcliffe, you know, killer. I enjoyed it, but it was just a little too long. It was like 3 hours.
It's a
You
long.
know? Yeah, maybe an hour would be good.
Didn't Jeff Ross on like all of those?
Yeah, Jeff Ross is like a roast master. So
Yeah.
he, you know, but this was Kevin Hart. He was,
Okay.
and he was funny. You know, I'm not the big, I mean, I think I like Kevin Hart. He's had his moments, but lately, like, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, he hasn't been up to par with what I want to laugh at.
Okay.
Plus, I think, how tall is Kevin Hart? Let's
that out right
check
now.
this out. Yeah.
So, you think you're taller than him?
I think I'm taller than him.
All right.
I got to be taller. If I'm not taller than Kevin Hart, I swear to
I
God.
was gonna say, yeah, but put your guesses in right now, people.
I'm going to say he's got to be
5'5".
5'2".
You think 5'5"?
I'm going to say 5'2".
5'2"? 5'3"? Kevin Hart is 5'2".
Oh, damn. Okay. I was just trying to give
I'm
him
finally
that half
taller
inch
than
over norm.
Fucker. Finally taller than somebody that isn't in kindergarten.
Hey,
Fuck.
he
Yeah,
might as
Kevin
well
Hart,
be.
you short,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
He's as tall as Prince, isn't he? That's what we decided.
Yeah,
when we were-
I'm the same height as Prince.
No, I think you're taller than Prince.
Oh, I'm
if
taller
I'm not
than Prince.
mistaken. Let me
Yeah.
see.
Let's
Fact check.
the hierarchy. Yeah. Please, make me feel good about my height. Somebody, please.
Yeah, Prince was
Yeah.
5'2". We looked this up last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
You're short.
Well, there we go. Blouses, bitches.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Game blouses.
Game blouses. Let's see what else. We talked about. Oh yeah, yeah. Do you? We all kind of opened up, you know, in a manly way. Talked about our go-to sad songs.
Okay.
And shout out to the comment section. They feel some good ones.
Yeah,
in
they
there, too.
did. They really did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep commenting. You know.
Yeah.
But we went through ours. Do you have a?
Well, okay. So what were your answers?
Mine was Nothing Compares to You and George Michael, One More Try.
I think mine was Casey and JoJo all my life.
Yeah,
just
all my
because
life.
I wanted to be in love so bad. It
Yeah.
just made me sad.
Yeah.
You got to
I
go
don't
to sad
know.
record, J. Ross?
Bow Wow out of my system.
Okay.
Bow Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
You're
Leave it to
young,
Jay
bro.
Ross to get a deep cut. Like,
Yeah.
if you put on a song by Bow Wow, did he do? No, he didn't do "Kiss Me Through the Phone." That was
Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't name one Bow Wow song. But,
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could have a contest to see who
but
can
that
name
was-
more Bow Wow songs.
You put that on. You got a little
I
sad.
listened to it last. What was it like the other night? Yeah.
Oh, shit.
still,
Yeah, it was all about the like mixtapes back in my day.
Yeah.
You know, you put a little sad mixtape, a little emo.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know.
And yeah, shout out to Lambo for chiming in and saying that, you know, Billie Eilish is this generation's like sad.
She's
you know,
a
when they
sad
want to be
queen.
sad, they put on
Really?
like Billie Eilish.
I
don't
guess
know
I
who
haven't
else.
heard enough Billie Eilish to
Yeah,
know.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna take her word for it. But nothing's going on in rap anymore. This whole Drake.
Okay, so
Well, which, by the way, I don't want to. We have the experts here,
Yeah.
so we don't need to. You don't need to.
Yeah.
According to digital
So,
photography,
I-
you don't want to hear what white guys have to say.
I have said previously that I didn't know what was going on. I did all the research I needed to do. I am now caught up and up to speed on what is going on.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And
It's awesome.
your opinion? Who?
Okay, so I will preface by saying I like both artists, but throughout my life I have listened to a lot more Drake than Kendrick.
Well, of course, Drake has a bigger catalog.
I Views got me through
okay.
breakup, so
That's sad. I mean, that's
yeah,
fair.
it's fine, whatever. But I've listened to a lot more Drake than Kendrick,
Yeah.
but I think Kendrick completely wiped the floor with him.
Okay. All right. From what I heard, yeah, I'm gonna agree with that too. But I'm more partial to
I
Kendrick.
listened to all
but
of it a couple times, and I was like, yeah, like
I think
some of the stuff Drake came back with was like okay, and then you listen to the stuff Kendrick replied with, and you're like, he kind of shit on you.
I think that they should do not a versus. You know how they had the versus
Yeah,
thing.
I don't think that would go
they
well.
should fucking just do a freestyle battle because I think
I feel like that's just unfair. You know,
yeah, Kendrick's gonna
yeah.
Drake will have an earpiece with somebody.
Yo.
Yeah.
Tell me shit.
Being realistic, the ghostwriter allegations are like they're there for a reason.
This is true.
So
Yeah,
freestyling,
there's always
yeah.
a little bit of truth in.
That's
in
what I'm
everything,
saying.
yeah.
Like, regardless of their allegations made on both sides, there's got to be some truth to it if everybody keeps saying
I
it.
I tend to agree with the people that say that the whole beef thing wasn't. It got too personal and not about the music. You know what I mean? Even if you listen to like.
So you had said a few times that you didn't think it was real. Do you
I
still
didn't
feel that way?
No, I don't. I think I changed my opinion on that because it went too long. And by this time, if it wasn't real, it would have been a reveal. It would have been a reveal that was fake. Oh, hey, by the way, Summer Jam, and Drake's coming out with Kendrick and J. Cole. You know what I mean? Like, they would already have had that.
I saw a
climax.
thing that I don't know if it's real, but that Universal Music Group and other people were asking Kendrick to like, hey, can you please apologize and back down a little bit? Because I can't imagine the amount of shit it's caused for Drake stuff. Just having the allegations thrown around, because he released a shoe with Nike today, like his new shoe. Yeah, that shit's still sitting on the website on sneakers, and everything sells out on sneakers.
Oh yeah,
that shit's still there.
Which, by the way, I gotta say, it's a white on white Nocta.
Yes.
Right now, first thing I saw, I thought when I saw that shoe
was Rick Ross saying "white boy."
that Pusha T did it better. Pusha T did it way better with the fish scale.
Oh, I have that pair.
You have it?
I have them.
Oh fuck,
dude, that's
the packaging too.
The packaging with the pirate,
everything. That
that really
in the Ziploc bag.
So to me, it was like that's kind of like a bite off of Pusha.
I was thinking about this because the last, I guess, big rap beef Drake had was with Pusha T, and the fact that like not to compare it, but like Pusha T really blew up Drake's deal with Adidas so bad that they dropped it. Like they had a whole line picked out with everything for Drake, and Pusha T fucked that up so bad that Adidas dropped it.
That's wild.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's a beef. You know what I mean? That was, the way that going back to Meek Mill and Drake went back, that was to me that. Well,
come on,
it's true. But hey, bless his heart, he did his best. He tried. But I like that prowess. It was more about, there was a little bit more substance to the art of rapping. This just got real personal. I think it would have been better.
I feel like though, in terms of actual like music, both of them put out pretty quality stuff you can listen to. Yeah. Like, I would say with the exception of Meet the Grams, you can listen to everything like on repeat just as a cool song. I feel like Meet the Grams is a little like
it's a little jab.
Shit.
Yeah.
Let's get sad,
dude. So the thing I keep hearing about, and I agree, the thing about the beat is like this shit is haunting, and I think that's the perfect word to describe it.
Wow.
Because you listen to that shit and you're like, yeah, I don't want to listen to this anymore.
It gets kind of like
it's like
it sets a mood that
it fits what he was trying to do. It's just crazy that like, I don't kind of like this got to me. I don't want to listen to this.
It's emotionally disquieting.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But they both forced each other to put out.
Well, it's funny too. After that part 6 or whatever, and it was like, oh, it's over. It was like, okay, that's it. Like, all right.
Well, like we were talking about earlier, I feel like Drake kind of buried himself a little bit.
Yeah.
Because, again, he was talking about, like, I didn't touch Millie Bobby Brown. Nobody said that.
Yeah, nobody said it.
Nobody said that. Why are you snitching on yourself?
Yeah, right. Yeah. That's kind of like a weird.
And the other thing is, like, I expected you to take the pedophile route. Why? Why? If you're not guilty and you didn't do it, why are you expecting people to say this about you?
Right.
Yeah. It's all.
I feel like it's a little. It's
definitely
a little
snitched
weird
on himself.
Did y'all happen to check the comment section on like Sneaker News when they were getting ready to drop the Nocta pair today?
No.
Oh man.
Yeah, check that out.
It's pretty
bad.
I laughed at one of them. One dude said this pair might get a minor reaction.
Ooh.
Oh, A minor.
Okay. As far as a lot, and so I saw someone because Kendrick had beef with Drake being like a cultural appropriation type thing.
Oh yeah.
Someone playing the A minor chord on a piano, it's all white keys.
It's all white.
That's wild. That's wild.
I think it. in a way, I guess it was kind of good for rap because it got people talking and it got people analyzing. Like nowadays, man, shit gets dropped and they analyze everything. And I gotta hand it to you, gentlemen, because you guys will. Well, y'all are like CSI rap. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it.
Like y'all come up and y'all can see shit that me as a casual listener would never pick up on.
Yeah,
You know,
I
like
the
that.
one with you started the episode with Donnie D, Mozzie, and as soon as it started, Mozzie's like, "Oh shit, it just dropped right now."
I mean, the timing was impeccable.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was crazy because we was getting ready to literally just pod on a regular episode of Mozzie's World, and then my phone, my Apple Watch kept vibrating, and I'm like,
"What's going on here?"
And then I saw the heart part 6 with the owl emoji on there, and I'm like,
hold on,
go,
dude. Yeah, so hopefully, I mean, when Jay-Z and Nas were beefing, that was the kind of like thing where, I hope they, and when they did come back and together and they showed, that was cool.
I don't know.
I really don't care.
I don't think they come back.
Yeah, I don't
from this.
Not from this.
No. Drake has fired too many shots at too many people.
So that was my.
I mean, he's
my
alienating himself
like,
in the industry.
There's when that many people are taking
Talking
shots
shit?
at you.
Yep.
It's not just one person's opinion. Like it's not just Kendrick's opinion now.
Yeah.
Like how is everybody having the same opinion
Yeah.
of you? Like thought out individually.
It's a lot of truth.
That's
It's
what
a
I'm
lot of
saying. Like
truth.
there's, regardless of allegations,
Yeah.
they may or may not be true, but there's got to be something there if everybody's saying it.
Right. Speaking of hate speech, I don't know if you got a chance to. By the way, the comment, we got our first hate comment.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's gone now. Skrills,
Oh.
he took it down
Backpedal, boy.
real quick. So,
If you have that opinion, don't back down.
yeah,
Talk
stand
to him,
stand
JD,
on business. Stand
don't
on your
back
business.
down.
Yeah.
Look, if you don't like my opinions, that's fine. Say it. I'm a double down and say you're a bitch. But
Talk to him. Talk
it's
to
still
him,
my
JD.
opinion. But okay. On the opinion front, though, that's why we can all have a different brain and have our own opinion. You don't have to
Exactly.
agree with me.
Yeah.
We don't agree that Norm doesn't like Beyonce. That's fine. It's
fine.
We don't, not everybody, Norm specifically, not everybody thinks Andre 3000 is good.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Right. We all
have different opinions.
Wow,
Yeah.
but-
Yeah.
Look,
But-
no, that's what I'm saying. We can all disagree.
We know it's wild, but
Yeah.
you got your opinion.
But we don't, you don't see me getting on, Beyonce, you can't even, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not
that's fine.
commenting about
But,
it.
okay, my point
But
is,
if I were,
yeah.
I'd stand on it.
That's
you know
what I'm
I mean?
saying. Like, if you have a problem with what we're saying, say it.
Let me tell you this.
If you're actually offended, let us know. Because
Any-
at that point, maybe we're doing something wrong.
anytime I see somebody,
Uncle Squirrel.
anytime I see Complex post anything on Fat Joe, I just comment cornball. Anytime. Cornball.
Hold on.
Okay, man, the amount of times that he lies in interviews. Sorry, I don't mean to get off track, but they were talking about Notorious Thugs, the collaboration, and he was like, "Yeah, I tried to get Bone on there, but they said they didn't want to do it because because they were cool with Pac." And then Lazy Bone was like, "That never happened." I was like,
Yeah, like he's trying to rewrite history.
Yeah.
But every time, I'll just
These
comment.
pictures are nuts.
Norm,
I'm so screwed.
why you hate on my man? Look at
Look at him.
look at this man has conquered life. Look at him.
Lost 200 pounds.
Come
well,
on.
Good,
Wow.
good for him.
Shout out Fat Joe.
That's
Good-
pretty crazy.
Shout
though.
out
Good for him.
Jealous
Yeah.
One
200
still.
pounds is a
Hey,
lot.
I'm
Shit.
sure if he heard you, he would have told you Jealous One still envy.
Classic album. by the way.
Jose, classic album.
Classic album.
Classic
But
album.
I mean, he just like Jay said, he just talks out of his ass. You know what I mean?
That's true.
But I'll comment cornball, and I'll get a lot of like people will be like, "You fucking, whatever," like talking shit. But I'll stand on it. I'll be like, "No, I don't like him."
Cornball, yeah.
As a sneakerhead or whatever, I don't like him. I don't. Of
Yeah.
course, I expect him to have all this shit. I expect him. He's a fucking millionaire, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
He's been in the game for a while. If you don't have exclusive
that's,
shit,
That's always been my beef. Whenever they're like, "Oh, Lil Yachty has a crazy collection." Yeah, motherfucker, you can
he
afford
can buy it. Yeah, he can buy him and them shit. You know what I mean? Like, fuck off.
Yeah,
But-
okay. I got a question, and not to cut you off, Norm, my
That's
fault.
okay.
But when it comes to a lot of these people that's entering, if you ask me, the sneaker game late, because like a lot of entertainers that have money now,
Yeah.
they jump in the game and they just buy a slew of sneakers, and then they automatically claim that they're a sneakerhead. And I think that rubs people the wrong way, like yourself and JD. You know what I mean? I
So
think that rubs people the wrong way.
Yes, big time.
Okay, I have. I have matured. I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah,
I
you
don't.
just don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I like you said, I expect like, yeah, you're gonna same thing with cars. Yes, you're gonna have a fucking Bentley, you're gonna have a fucking
Yeah.
Rolls Royce, a Ferrari. You can afford it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fine. I like it would be weird if they were driving around in like a beat up Corolla.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
Same thing, like any of these guys that have a shitload of money, it'd be weird if you're wearing like these fucking white Air Force Ones that are cooked.
Right.
Yeah. Well, anyone, and you don't even have to be famous to do this. You just have to have a little bit of money.
Sure.
And you get insta clout. I like to call it insta clout.
It is.
You
But
know?
at the like
You literally follow people, see what's cool, snatch it up because you think it's cool. You don't snatch it up because, oh fuck, like, you know, like you honestly like it. You want it because you think people will like you more because you have it.
that I feel like that's a separate problem.
Really?
Yes. That I feel like affects more the regular people that don't have the shitload of money. Like if you're not a billionaire and you're just buying these shoes or
Right.
these cars or whatever just because like, oh, my favorite celebrity has it, so I have to dress like them and I have to, you know, whatever.
Sure.
That's a separate issue because like you can't afford their lifestyle.
Right.
How they can just go out and like, I don't know, whatever. Chris Brown can go out and be like, oh, this shoe is $75,000. No problem.
Yeah, I got
Money.
it. Yeah, but
You have
a normal person, though.
anybody here, are you spending that money on a pair of
Fuck
shoes?
no.
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
No.
It's
But-
not realistic.
But to normal people who want to get a seat on the hype train and try to get clout or whatever.
I mean, you go that route
Yeah.
because
I mean,
whatever's
think
popular.
hold on. Think about the early days of Instagram.
Yeah.
And you know who I'm talking about. There was somebody.
There's several somebodies.
several somebody. But you know, people they were buying. You know, people were buying followers. They were buying likes. They were. I mean, they were
Yeah.
just perpetrating. You know, all for for clout or whatever.
I feel like
back in
people
the early
still
days.
do that now.
Oh, I'm sure.
like-
They fucking. I bet you it's way worse. Way worser. You know.
But I've gotten to the point like, who cares? If
Yeah.
you want to do
Yeah.
whatever you want to do, just fucking do it.
Right. You know.
I was like, Skrills almost crashed out right now.
Anyway, back to this guy's comment. He just dogged us out. You know.
On Instagram?
On YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
I dare you comment that same shit again.
Stand
Yeah,
on business.
Stand on business. Yeah. But anyway, hey, we made it.
Yeah.
You know, first.
What did Kevin Hart say? Say it with your chest.
Yeah, say it with your chest. Yeah. But you know, we like that. You know, hey, we're not for everybody, and like I said, sorry you don't like your free content. You know, I wish I could give your money back, but it's free, dickhead. You know.
Yeah. You know how easy it is to not watch something free? You just click off.
It's click off. You know what I mean? Go watch fucking.
Anything else.
Yeah, right before this, I watched like maybe an hour of boxer video, like boxer
Oh,
dog
yeah,
videos
yeah.
doing stupid shit. Watch that. You know,
Yep.
don't watch us. You know, if you don't want to hear about sunburned testicles and you know,
That's fine.
foreskin, you know,
I can see why people don't want to
I
listen
can
to that. But, you
when
know.
I say it out loud, it makes sense
sounds
now.
silly.
Yeah, I apologize. I'm sorry. Let's talk about your no skip albums.
Okay. So we wrote this down, and because we were talking about Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill.
Yes,
And we decided that album you can listen to all the way through without skipping anything.
no skip. Yeah, definitely Jagged Little Pill is a no skip, and that was a great era for. There's a lot of like.
Around that
Yeah,
time.
around that time. You know, going back further, I would, of course, have to say Nirvana, Nevermind, no skip at all.
Okay.
You know, Pearl Jam, all those grungy albums because they were albums. You buy the album, you put it on, you listen to it. There's like, of course, there were hits on MTV, but you know, every song was great. You
Okay.
know?
And I think this also has to do a lot with your music taste.
It's true. It's true.
Because, you know, like, I'm sure not everybody here wants to put on Pearl Jam and listen to
All of
whatever.
them. Yeah,
like
right.
12,
But if you're a
15
good- yeah,
songs. But if you like
exactly.
Pearl Jam and you're into that kind of thing,
Sure.
you're like, fuck yeah, every song banger.
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever.
What
Like,
about like a rap album, like a
With no skips.
a no skip rap album?
I feel like we have
we have
we have
we
a
might as well
proper
take
we have
advantage of the
experts
fact
here to
we have
help
the
us out
experts.
because
Yeah.
I don't know if Norm approves, but
Oh, here we go.
50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
oh yeah
Oh yeah,
that would be
I will.
Okay.
I'll give you that one because
Okay.
that, you know, I bought that album. I did.
yeah,
I did.
I
But
have that one as well.
I think after that album was when I was kind of like,
Yeah.
no.
I
And it
heard
wasn't
it.
necessarily
Yeah.
50 Cent. It's like, you know, I won't talk shit about Lloyd Banks. in your presence. I know.
you, I
I
appreciate
know
it.
better. That's respect. That's respect, people. I'll say that when I'm alone, when Mozzie's not in the room. But no. Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah.
You know, Chronic 2001.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Got one?
Ah, man, this people probably might fire me up, but I'm gonna say Dreams and Nightmares.
Meek Mills?
I feel
Oh,
that's,
wow.
For me, no skips. That's one of those that come to mind. That was a good album. It was a good album. It's a good album.
That was his
His debut.
pinnacle, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
that was
debut.
okay. Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
can
got
see
one?
that. There was no.
Go ahead, Skrills. No skip album.
I mean, I got two, I guess.
Okay.
Early on, Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die,
Okay.
First
Okay.
album classic.
Yeah.
including the wild skit.
Oh yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
But more recently, Vince Staples, Ramona Park.
Okay.
All right.
Ramona Park Broke My Heart is the name of the album.
I have to check that out.
Crazy.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah.
11 joints.
He's
but
one of those. He's one of those like fringe rappers. Like he's like
He
not popular, but kind of underground, but not. You know what I mean?
He definitely
Yeah.
has a cult following.
He definitely
Yeah.
has a cult following,
Yeah.
but he's one of them artists that upsets me because it's like he's like uber talented,
Yeah.
but he's like I don't really like rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he's definitely one of those Skrills. I agree with you 1000%. It's like I think he can reach and cross over to the mainstream, but he
Right.
just
He
doesn't
don't- he
care.
don't care
Or he doesn't
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On in that same vein, I would say, Childish Gambino. I would say
Which
Summer
one?
Camp.
Oh.
Camp. His Camp
I don't
album.
think I've ever heard that.
It's like like his first like big one.
Yeah.
I would probably say, what was that other one with Redbone on it? That's a good one too.
Oh, what's the name of the album? I see.
Awake?
I see,
I can see, yeah, I can see the cover, but
Awaken My Love.
Yeah.
Or
Awaken My Love.
Yeah. He's. I'd say he's up there with that. But again, that's a niche like that. You got to be a fan.
yeah.
for sure.
Right. But both of those, I think, both Vince and Donald Glover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're I just think they're uber talented across all fields.
Yeah.
So it's like music. I'll do music when it hits me.
Absolutely, yeah. That's what, Childish
Yeah.
Gambino. He's coming out with two new albums, and he said, "I wasn't, I didn't retire. I was just doing my side quests."
Side quests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's super talented, comedian, actor, writer.
Right.
ATL.
Oh, okay,
shit.
go ahead. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Lambo's got one.
I was thinking of Donald Glover, and he just pissed me off by saying that. I was doing side quests. Like, he just didn't create Atlanta, one of the best shows ever.
No shit.
That was one of his side quests.
That's a slight flex.
Yeah, that was his side quest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Damn.
make Norm mad.
Oh god.
Okay.
Beyonce Lemonade.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, all right.
But I don't know. Though. Every girl that ever you need to listen to the album. It's like I felt they were accusing me of some shit. Like you don't know
what'd I
me.
do? Like the 50
Why
Cent
you think I'm
meme.
gonna like that album?
You're
For?
right. What do I got to do with it? Exactly.
Okay, well that's fair.
Oh, there she go looking at me. Great. Thanks.
So, Lemonade over any of her other albums? Okay,
Okay.
all right. We'll take that.
That was after the elevator, right?
Definitely after the elevator.
Makes sense.
When the elevator shit popped off.
Oh, with Solange.
Yeah. And the
Solange
album
beat
dropped.
that ass.
Boy,
she
say.
beat the bricks.
Oh, my God.
Shout out to Solange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another underrated artist, too.
Of course, I'm gonna say, "Check Your Head," Beastie Boys. I mean, that's again. I think I should remove them from any conversation we have because it's already
It's up there.
it's a given.
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
given. I'll put Check Your Head over any of their other albums, which to me, no skips. But Check Your Head is 92. That time, it just perfectly encapsulates that time. There's kind of like Check Your Head, Cypress Hill's debut album, which is a no skip too. So
Okay.
it just takes me back to that
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Team Ballyhoo, give us
Let
your
us
no
know.
skips.
Yeah.
We got to hear
Comments, either YouTube or Instagram,
And,
or you want
and
to
we
email
run the
us?
gamut from fucking Beyonce, to anything else.
Yeah.
But let us hear.
BadPancakeShow@gmail.com.
Yeah. I'd like to point out that I came to the conclusion that when you see these trucks with the nuts on the back, that's not gay.
I think it's just very insecure.
Yeah, because shout out to every gay man I know. They would never in a million years be so fucking tacky.
Yeah.
That's just tacky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when people are like, oh, it's gay. No, it's not. It's just fucking, it's uncouth.
Did he have some couth,
Have
boy?
some couth, boy. Take those nuts off your truck. Yeah, and I still saw it. I saw it the other day.
Really?
Yeah. And what's funny is like you would think they have these big trucks and then they put the nuts on the back. I'd want my nuts to be proportionate on the truck. I want big. If I'm going to put balls, I want a fucking big old. I want the size of a
Honking
fucking
set.
Festiva on the back of my. You know, if I'm
There
going
you
to
go
get
right there on the screen.
Yeah, look at that. Dude, those are chrome. Chrome nuts. Trucks nuts are just that nuts. Look at that. Come on.
Yeah, my shit better hit the speed bump.
If I had that, I'd paint one red and have like one
Sunburn.
Yeah. Look at the yellow. Ugh.
Hey, yo.
Oh, come on.
Why that color?
Hey, look, he's handicapped. He needs to go. He needs to take a little. Go to the doctor. It's hanging a little low.
Take a whole new meaning to let your nuts drag.
Yeah, dude. Let my nuts hang.
Let them hang.
Dip those in ranch.
Dude. On the Cybertruck.
They're
Oh,
like
no, that's
little
insane.
pixelated. Yeah, these Cybertrucks, man.
Dude, have you seen them in person?
Yeah, I
it's
have.
so ugly.
Yeah, I was going to work. I was driving down 35, and one passed me, and they were trying to act all nonchalant. Bitch, you're in a fucking Cybertruck.
Yeah,
Those are
you
horrible.
stand out.
Yeah, I think those are like the DeLoreans of our time, because DeLoreans were like a big boondoggle, you know.
I'll be honest, DeLoreans look way cooler than the
Way
Cybertruck.
cooler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
These shits look like a 2D SUV.
Yeah, it looks like
It looks like a child's drawing of
Yeah.
a car.
Yeah, it does.
yeah.
Like that truck could have been in a Super Nintendo or a Nintendo 64 video game.
Yep.
Looks like the cars from Halo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like the N64 graphics of
Yes,
a car.
that's the
yeah.
N64 graphics of like if of a vehicle for
Well,
sure.
they supposedly
Slab.
they recalled all of them because
Yeah.
of the auto drive or whatever. but
The acceleration pedal.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, the
That shit
acceleration.
with the accelerator was sick.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. I'd never even if
If you go on Facebook Marketplace, there's one for sale here in town.
really.
Yeah, they want like 250,000 for it.
God damn.
Wow.
It's like
250,000?
it's not this color though. It's like iridescent.
What does that say about you, though? You know what I mean? Like, if you got that kind, you know,
Cybertruck on
hey,
swings.
It's not for everybody. I know. Look at this swangers.
Swing.
Yeah,
Come on
Dude, that's
Okay.
wild.
hogging the lane in that bitch.
Oh.
Damn.
Dude, is it with the like poking out all the way? Dude, that'd be wild.
Now that I would drive. It'd have to have Vogues. It would have to have Vogues. I'd put Momos on
Dude,
that
like
shit,
that.
like a big fucking
Yes.
Houston
yeah,
edition.
that's Houston
Yes.
style. Look at that. That's dope. I'd want a grill though. I'd want it all like all iced
I
out.
do know that the only thing they're playing in that car is chopped and screwed.
Oh yeah, dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah, DJ Screw. That's all.
Yes.
The black
Shout out
one.
OG Ron C.
Yeah. R.I.P. Screw.
Yes.
The more I talk to people about foods that upset their stomach, they still eat them.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah. You just got to be selective on when you eat them.
it's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I myself had some pulled pork
Yes.
that you cooked, and it
Yes.
was delightful, delicious, and gave me mud butt. But I would eat it again.
Okay.
You know, it
It
was
was worth the risk.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, JD fucking did his thing.
Nice.
Yeah, it was really good. But yeah, if people are like, you find more people that go, "Oh, I can't eat that." I mean, I do.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I shit blood when I do.
I don't know about that. There's everybody has that one food or like fast food where like if I'm gonna eat this, I got to make sure I got the rest of the day to do nothing.
Right? Exactly. They don't avoid it
I
at
gotta
all.
have my schedule open.
Yeah, yeah.
But you still eat it.
Case in point, Shorty is one of those people. Shorty's been lactose intolerant forever, but he still eats.
So
you know.
like, I like ice cream, but ice cream doesn't like me.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, one time we were at a Super K, and this is how long ago it was. We had a Super K,
Sheesh.
and he ate some ice cream sandwiches and washed it down with some Surge, and
Yeah.
his ass smelled like a sulfur refinery. Like it smelled so bad. You know what I mean? When they show, like, you go to like you watch Hoarders, and that's what I imagine his ass and that same smell, dude. It was just it was haunting. It was
There you
haunting,
go.
and he still still eat it.
Oh yeah. I'm
we
sure
got-
there's plenty of stuff you shouldn't have, and you're like, no, I'm gonna have that anyway.
Oh, what was it the other night that I had? Oh, it was 2 nights ago. I watched Unfrosted, watch that. It's great. It's funny. Unfrosted on Netflix.
Okay.
It's Jerry Seinfeld. It's cute. You know, I think it's kid friendly. But anyway, it's about cereal. So of course, I wanted cereal.
I want cereal.
And
Cereal's
I still have to have almond milk. Almond milk.
Yeah.
But we didn't have any, so I wanted a bowl of
Regular
cereal.
milk.
Yeah, so I put some fucking regular milk. Dude,
See,
I want to apologize publicly to Eve. I'm so sorry that I did that to you. It was rank. She left in the morning, came back, walks in the bedroom, goes, smells like farts in here, and it did. It was straight up. It smelled, and I was worried I was farting in my sleep, and I was worried
Thought
in
you
my
shit
sleep
yourself.
because you know when you fart and it smells because it's all ugh. Like it's like your asshole's throwing up. You know, that's. And I'm like, I'm sleeping. I'm like, oh, that's gonna stink so bad. And then sure enough, she came in. She's like, it smells like farts in here. So I apologize. Yeah, but I did it, you know. And I had
you do it again.
And I did the classic. I had 2 bowls of cereal.
Yeah.
Who only eats 1 bowl of cereal?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, it was Honey Bunches. No. What's the Cheerio? Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios,
Yeah. Wow.
We've been all over the
Yeah,
place.
we
on
really
this
have.
episode.
Do you want to get to little email?
Oh yeah, we have one email.
Okay.
Woo, shout out to y'all. Shout out
Yeah.
to
Yes.
Nelly Who.
Drop us a email.
Let me make sure there's
badpancakeshow@gmail.com.
Da-da-da-da.
okay. At no point does it say keep anonymous. So
Okay.
This is from Jake.
Shout out to Jake.
Yeah.
JW Dan
Jake, what
Claus.
up?
Follow him on Instagram.
Yes.
We love Jake.
Yes. So email title is "What up, bitches?"
Okay.
Strong start.
Strong start. Yeah.
Even stronger start. First line. Ready to ramble?
Well, here we go. Hold on. Before you get into it, can you tell me what time this email was written?
12:07. Sorry.
A little early for him.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah. So it's broken down into a bunch of lines. So first of all, the cutback went well. Thank you guys for the entire team for all the support. Can't wait till the next release.
We can't either.
Yes. Damn. He said, "Wash your mouth out, fellas." Adrena Patridge is fire. so hot, and he spelled it HAWT. Because I always imagine her looking up at ... Never mind.
Yeah, of course. Man. So Jake's talking about when we were talking about Ceiling Eyes.
Ceiling Eyes,
and
yeah.
Adrena Patridge is the original Ceiling Eyes.
Yes.
Yes.
There's a lot more lines, by the way.
Yeah.
If you had to, what would your first idea be to take a girl out on the first date, asking for a friend?
Ooh, first date?
Yeah.
God, man.
I feel like just go to dinner or something. I don't
Yeah.
know. Something
being
where you can
generic.
actually talk.
I mean, yeah, you want to talk and, you know.
we talked about this before, right? Like
About
terrible
dinner
first
in the movie.
movie.
Dinner movie's a terrible first date.
Yeah,
dinner
go to the
movie's
movie
bad.
because you're just like, all right, hey, we're
Sit
gonna go to
next
this
to
movie
yeah,
quiet
in
whole
the
time.
dark, 2
All right,
hours.
bye.
Yeah, bye. Yeah. Yeah, dinner. I mean, we're lucky to be in a town where, you know, there's a lot to do.
Yeah.
The Pearl, Riverwalk. I know
Riverwalk.
it's generic, but what the fuck else are you going to do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get outside. There you go.
Asking for a friend.
Yeah,
he said.
there you go,
Okay.
friend.
There you go, friend. What is your guys' biggest fear?
Fuck, dude. You go first. I got it.
So I have two and it, like, not bullshitting around. Like, I hate spiders, but I want to say that's my biggest fear. So losing a loved one and dying alone.
Yeah. I'm going to be generic and agree with you. Mine would probably be a car accident.
Okay.
Yeah. But I wake up with existential dread every day. So
Well, I mean,
it's new.
I feel like
It's
that's
nothing new.
Yeah.
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 Mozzie fears nothing.
Yeah.
So okay, and this is gonna sound super strange, but like being in a coffin.
Okay.
Like buried alive?
Yeah, like buried
Buried
alive,
alive?
Like,
Yeah.
or like say like you're pronounced dead, right?
Yeah.
And they bury you, and then you
you're
wake
not
up.
actually. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think a certain level of claustrophobia.
Yeah.
Like when
that
I
makes
see
sense.
like the cave shit, them going into caves.
Yeah.
I can't watch that.
Yeah.
That's not.
And then I can't. I don't do wasp well neither.
Okay.
The
Like-
animal or the people?
No, the wasp.
Oh,
the,
so
yeah,
because
the
I-
animals.
Protestants are pretty scary.
Yeah, no, the bug, the wasp, like
Yeah,
hornets
yeah.
and
Yeah,
yellow.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're-
I don't do well with those.
So whenever the fucking those big old hornets were,
Yeah, they're genetically
I know-
designed to kill you.
I know Mozzie was like, we're not going outside. Close the blinds.
Fuck them. Yeah, the fucking African.
Yeah, the
hornets.
Japanese one, the African yellow jackets and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like nah.
Jay,
Even
what about
here.
you?
I'm gonna go with JD, dying alone. I actually had a conversation with somebody about that, and yeah, that's my being single. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
at times it gets real.
Yeah.
like-
You could choke and they could find you 4 days later. Yeah.
Damn it.
What'd you got, Skrills?
The Spurs leaving San Antonio.
Oh, that's a
Heights.
good one.
And
Heights. Okay.
Oh, Heights. Yeah.
Heights. I'm just thinking about Heights fucks me up.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm that scared of Heights. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was never. I didn't really mind Heights too much.
Yeah.
You know.
But for sure, more of the Spurs leaving San Antonio.
That's fair.
That's a legit. That's
Then
a
I
legit
gotta
one.
move. I gotta just.
You gotta go where they go.
No, fuck that. I just gotta move.
That's it. Ain't nothing left. There's nothing left.
I'm not a Fiesta fucking freak.
Nope. Yeah.
Spoiler
Wow.
alert, they're going to Austin.
You better not ever say that again.
Shut
You
your
watch your mouth. Especially that godforsaken Sodom and Gomorrah city. Sorry,
I
Austin.
forgot
We
you
love you.
referred to that as that.
We love
Hey,
you, Austin.
they could go to Mobile, Alabama.
Oh God.
No, the Mobile Spurs sounds fire.
Yeah. Ooh, dog.
All right, continuing.
All right.
So I'm gonna leave the next line. I'm gonna leave for last because it's he has a suggestion for hip hop spoken word.
Okay.
So next he says, "Can we schedule an NYC trip?" What is both of you guys? I guess everybody now favorite NYC story.
Let's see.
Favorite NYC story.
Man, well, when I was in the band, we played New York a lot.
Okay.
And I think probably just my first time that I went to New York, we didn't really like it because it was just weird to us, you know, being from Texas. We didn't know how to navigate. But the second time, we knew where to park and where the venue was and this and that. And we played late. It was in a club. And afterwards, there was a rave. So they would kind of double book these shows. And we had no concept of time. And we opened went outside and the sun was up. It was cool. It was like a straight up New York moment.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Yeah. It's cool. Like, but I love New York now. It's great.
I think New
I
York
love
City
it.
is really cool.
Yeah, yeah.
but-
And also too, like the last time I went to New York to drop Gavin off at school, taking Caleb, his first time, his first flight, his first trip out of town.
Yeah.
It happened to be New York. He was a champ, dude. He was like 7 years
that's a-
old.
that's a
fucking
lot,
ruling
dude.
it. Yeah. Well, he had been there before because he played Spider-Man.
oh yeah.
On the
He was like,
PS.
oh, yeah,
He was, oh shit, there's the red stairs and there's
Yeah,
that
yeah.
and Auntie May or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
You?
So I've been to New York a few times, and like I love every time I've been there. But I think the funniest story to tell is whenever. So this is probably I don't know like 8 months after my dad passed. I booked a trip to New York. Literally for like 4 hours.
I love this. I fucking
was in
love
New
this.
York for 4 hours just to do the Nike Bespoke program because I wanted to make shoe in memory of my dad.
And
right?
who did you go with?
I went by myself.
By yourself.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
So
dude.
I my brother was going somewhere as well, so I drove myself and my brother to the airport at like 6 a.m, parked my car, whatever, got on the flight, got to New York, walked around, went to like the Adidas store, stayed in the same little area because I didn't have a lot of time there.
Yeah.
Went to the Adidas store, went to the like what was it, the 100 store right around the corner from 21 Mercer, and I went in there and like I bought a shirt. And I asked the guy, I was like, hey, where can I get some food around here? And he's like, there's a really good Mexican place. I was like, dude, I came from San Antonio. He's like,
Yeah,
all right, don't go there. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. And then I made my shoe or whatever. And the guy was like, well, what are you doing after this? I was like, I'm getting on a plane and going back home. He's like, the hell, you just here? I was like, I literally am only here for this.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
That's dope, dude. I would never in a million years think of doing something like that by myself. That's a little bit of a fear. You know
Really?
what I mean? Yeah, I don't imagine myself doing anything.
It rained the whole time I was in New York.
Yeah, dude, making it worse.
I was like, whatever, fuck it.
That's dope. Yeah, I remember when you told me that. You were like, yeah,
Yeah.
I just got back from New York. Or,
Yeah, Jake called me on FaceTime while I was walking from one store to another, and he was like, hey, you want to get lunch? I was like, it'd be kind of hard right now. He's like, why? I was like, I'm in New York. And he's like, what the hell?
Shit, that's funny. Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
And those shoes,
Yeah.
my favorite pair of shoes that you own.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'll
Yeah.
put a picture of him up or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
at some point. Anyway, back to Jake's email. He says, can we get, this is for Norm specifically, can we get a list of favorite cake songs?
Fuck off, Jake. Yeah, how about that song? How about that song? Fuck all the way off.
And then he says, wait, no, Riff Raff, that would be better.
I'd rather fucking listen to 12 hours of Riff Raff than one fucking cake song. Fucking tiptoeing in my Jordans. Shit.
Hell yeah. Then he says, you guys seen Dune yet? I haven't.
He's just rambling at this point.
Hey, to be fair, he said, ready to ramble?
Yeah, this is true. He let us know what we're in for.
Yeah.
hilarious.
I haven't seen Dune yet. I don't have that
No.
kind of time. That's
No,
like a
it's-
5-hour movie.
There's 2 of them also. So.
Yeah, you need a whole weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so going back to the line we skipped, he said, hip hop spoken word, please from the wonderful one-hit wonder, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Do put him on the glass, ... You're welcome.
So, if you don't know,
We're not getting into this shit right now.
We're not gonna. Yeah, this is a very touchy subject for both of us. But Sir Mix-a-Lot, not a one-hit wonder, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. Put him on the glass. That's a great song. And by the way, one of his hits, not the hit, but it's one of them. So anyway, I would like to mention too, on a serious note here, that May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And please, if you are in town or wherever you're at, please take advantage of all the resources that you have to protect and champion your mental health. Suicide hotline 988 on your phone. And also, if you're local here, Bexar County has several resources that you can just reach out and just do some research, turn on the computer. There is help out there, and hit us up. We'll make you laugh. Team Ballyhoo, we're all family, and we all go through the same shit. Some deeper than others, but hey, we've all been there, and maybe we can, you reach out and we'll get you. We'll help you get out of that hole. But anyway, don't want to bring the room down. Here's spoken word.
Yeah.
Spoken word.
So this song here that Norm is about to perform needs no introduction, so I'm not even going to introduce it. You're just going to listen to it, and you're going to know exactly what you're in for. You're welcome. Here's Norm.
There's some whores in this house. There is some whores in this house. Some whores in this house. Hold up. I said certified freak 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy, make that pull out game weak. Woo. Tie me up like I'm surprised. Let's role play. I wear a disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it cream. Make me scream. Out in public, make a scene. I don't cook. I don't clean. But let me tell you, I got this ring. A, gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side of me. Yeah. Quick jump out for you let it get inside of me. I tell him where to put it, never tell him where I'm about to be. I run down on him for I have a run in me. Talk your shit, bite your lip. Ask for a car while you ride that dick. While you ride that dick. You ain't never gotta fuck him for a thing. He already made his mind up before he came. Thank you. I think that
I was waiting for the little dangly thing.
I think that might need a part 2.
I agree.
Yeah.
If you would
Yeah.
like part 2,
Let
leave a
us know.
comment.
Leave
Yeah.
a comment, let
Email
know.
us.
Email us at badpancake@gmail.
Badpancakeshow at
I don't fucking-
gmail.com.
You know it. I don't know it. Fuck, man.
It's
By
down
this time,
here somewhere.
yeah, it's right here. Whatever. Thanks for tuning in, Bad Pancake Show. Remember, I don't fucking know.
He was too consumed by the song.
I was really into. Yeah, I was visualizing the. I was trying to get the.
Big Mac truck.
the Big Mac into that little garage. Jesus Christ. Anyway, folks, thanks a lot. Have a great week. We'll see you
Bye.
next time.
Peace.
Peace.